We are here with Francesca CORBETT and Jennie from the United States of America. Yeah, today was a tough match. You faced the title holders from China, who are obviously very strong. How did you experience the match today?
I think it was a bad performance from me because I wasn't able to play my own game, and we played them last year in Hong Kong, and that was a much better match, but I feel like today was really hard because they played very smartly and they played really well in the conditions, and I feel like I wasn't able to adapt.
You still made the quarterfinals here, which is another good result, as you had several ones, also the quarterfinal in Korea and especially the semifinals in Australia at the end of last year. Yeah, what do all these successful runs tell you about you as a team and your potential?
I think in the past few months we've been able to show that we can consistently get like these results, quarterfinals, semifinals. I think just moving forward we want to establish our own playing style and be able to always perform at that level. Like today, I think we weren't able to play our own game. Even though we achieved quarterfinals, which I'm happy about, I think we want to go further. We want to get semifinals, we want to get champions. So in the upcoming tournaments for this year, I think being able to play consistently but also get better results is our goal.
Mm-hmm. Already you're the number 32 in the world, and the tendency is showing upwards. What would you say are also the strengths in your partnerships, and maybe on the other hand, what also are the things that you still have a lot of margin?
I think Jennie's very smart, so she's really good with like strategy when we're playing. Like she can see things that I really can't, and I think for me, like I'm younger, so I have potential on like my physical, so just that's like one thing, like our strength, and I think something we need to work on is like playing our game against like top 5, top 6 pairs. Like that's something we should work on.
Mm-hmm. I've seen when looking about your past, one is from Massachusetts and one is from California, but then probably from Massachusetts also there was the move to California. Does it take a lot of sacrifices also for a pair in a big country like the United States, not like Switzerland, for example? Yeah, so just logistically that you can work together. Can you talk a little bit about those things?
Yeah, I moved to California when I was 3 years old, so
3 years old, okay.
There wasn't too much sacrifice there. But okay. I think when we started playing together last year, she was still in Northern California and I'm in Southern California now. Mm-hmm. So there's been sacrifice more so on Francesca's part of coming down to LA more often so that we can train together. Mm-hmm. And we're also traveling together a lot on the road, so it makes it easier to kind of practice together. But yeah, I appreciate the logistics of what we have to go through so that we can train together.
Yeah. From the outside, in the United States, there's a lot of bigger sports than badminton, so the word sacrifice might still apply in some of the things. What are the things that you feel are maybe the biggest challenges that you have to overcome just in order to really do your sports on the highest level?
I think badminton isn't really taken seriously because it's not super accessible in the US. Like there's so much like open space, like especially like parks, like you can play soccer, you can play basketball, but I feel like a lot of people don't think badminton is something like you can just pick up like in like 2 minutes and like go play with your friends. So I think we need more visibility for the sport, and then with that like more sponsorships will come. Like one thing that American players really struggle with is like financially, because we don't have like government sponsors or we don't have like corporate sponsors like other countries.
Still, I mean, looking at you two women's doubles, for instance, and ZHANG, at least in women's single also. I mean, you are there. There's some success. Do you feel that with if you continue to have more success, that the situation will improve, or is it not so dependent on just results?
Results obviously help, but I think change won't come in the next few years. It'll probably be in like the next decade. Hopefully we can see more, especially with LA 2028 coming up. If we can get like results that people aren't expecting, maybe that will bring more awareness. But I think even as we're getting good results and better results in these tournaments this year, next year, I don't think much will change overall for the sport, although maybe for us individually, maybe more confidence, maybe a little bit more sponsorships, but for the US and badminton, I don't see much changing overall in the near future.
In the near future. You mentioned that, LA 28 is the main goal for every badminton player who continues right now, and then especially for somebody local, it must be really, must be like the big thing that you're aiming for.
Yes, I think some people will think we're crazy because we say that we want to medal at LA, but I think it's a really good opportunity for us, and it's like right now it's our big goal that we're working towards. Like every year, like we have small goals, or like every week we have a small goal, but LA 28, like medaling, that's the big one.
Sounds very good, and that would, if you were able to do that, that could then also be like a little bit a door opener for more girls or people in general playing badminton. Do you see it this way too?
Yeah, I think definitely if we can achieve historic results in LA 28, I think that'll bring a lot more awareness, and who knows what opportunities that could open up. So I'm looking forward to the next 2 years and seeing that happen.
Then we wish you good luck. Well, later in LA, but before we hope to see you back here in Switzerland.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.